What's up? And we're having here with a new series that we're gonna try and make work, because why not? Basically, it's Plants vs Zombies, but we're only allowed to use premium plants. And the rules are pretty much just, hey, only premium plants, obviously. No minces, it would be way too easy. Only picking up 6 to 7 per world premium plants, obviously. Also would be too easy if we didn't do that. Plants that are premium, plants that aren't premium that spawn in previous to the level actually starting don't count, thankfully. So it's really nice. Like conveyor belt levels and stuff like that will not count, thankfully. Otherwise, I think I'd hate myself. Be awful. And I'm not allowed to reuse premium plants until after I get to the final world because that world kind of introduces everything else into the game. I have to use different plants throughout every other world. It's gonna be great. Trust me. Basically days 1 to 7 here, as you guys are seeing, is just kind of me doing the tutorial, waiting for me to unlock everything. It's pretty nice. It's really calming, and because there's no premium plants, I can't do anything. So I'm just kind of launching catapults. This game is really easy. I really like this game. I remember playing when I was way younger. It's great. While I was camping one time, I just kind of play, and it'd be great. It's amazing. One thing I can say that I really like about this game is the plant food. It's really nice. You guys aren't gonna see it much here, but yeah. And then also here's day two, which is pretty darn easy. It's still just waiting to unlock premium plants. Just cabbage bolts or cabbage. I don't even remember what they're called. All I know is they're cabbage. And day three, literally doesn't. Oh wait, this is day four. Oops. But yeah, day four, conveyor belt level. I hate the conveyor belt level. They are really boring, and they take like I get they're trying to show you how to use a plant, but they're so boring because they're just so easy and so repetitive. They don't ever get hard until like the Zomboss level, and even then, that's just trying to figure out how you want to play the game. It's it's not very nice. But I mean, yeah, it'll be fine. I had a lot of boomerangs. It's great. I love these plants with a passion. If I wasn't doing premium, I'd totally use them more. Plus, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I just got as many as I could here. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. Do I ever actually use the plant food? I don't actually remember. I probably should have just to like show off. There it is. Great, great stuff, honestly. I'm surprised the level's not over yet. I'm waiting. I'm really waiting for this. Day 6. Literally nothing changes. Except for introducing the Gargantuan, which is probably one of my favorite enemies in Egypt, honestly. It's another conveyor belt level though, so I'm hating it. I hate how long it takes for this game for like to actually give you the choice to like choose which plants you want, I guess, because it just doesn't work. Like half the time you'll be doing conveyor belt levels. I think this is one of the last few in this actual like world though. Look at that big guy. I love that big guy. It really sucks that he is way too tanky for his own good, in my opinion. Like I think I almost lost here because of this. On my notes, I have written down very annoying and very scary at times, and unnecessarily hard to deal with when it comes to just these plants. Because I wasn't very smart with my plant food. First few levels, I'm not really caring a whole ton. I haven't even lost yet. It's great, but yeah. It's just a constant pace of replace, 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 freeze, replace, replace, replace. It's really basic. I don't really like it, but I mean, hey, I've got nuts everywhere, so I think my original challenge here, the reason why I'm only using the cabbages and boomerangs is because of the fact that I was originally going to be trying to do that a challenge where I only used like throwing guys, but it didn't work. So I just kind of gave up on that. Now day 7, still same thing. I still don't get access to my plants. It's really annoying. I don't like it. I really, really wish that it wasn't that way. And that's the end of day 7. There was literally, it was the same as every other level. Don't worry, you guys missed absolutely nothing. So basically now we got Sap Fling for our first plant, because he's just to kind of stall until we get Sun, because the Sun producing's probably not going to be very good. I'm not going to lie to you. It's probably going to be pretty rough. I don't know why I made this choice when I first started, but hey, it's fine. Next we have the Exploder Nut, because who doesn't want a nut everywhere? He explodes. It's a given. I want him to nut. Solar Tomato, really good. He paralyzes enemies. Electric Pea Shooter, I really love him. I always wanted to use him. He basically just zaps. It's great. And then the last one is Sticky Bomb Rice, which is really, really good. I just almost never use him throughout this entire thing. Electro Pea Shooter becomes like my main. That's pretty much it. All we have for the most part. It's quite nice. It's a nice blend. Also, I chose Squash, but like I really never actually ended up showing him for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Without further ado, let's go on to day 8, which was I forgot that I was actually doing the premium one for this. I think it was still in my head that I was doing the Fling one, and that's why I had Sap Fling in this as well, which kind of would make more sense considering, me having all that, because those aren't really premium plants. I don't know if you guys can tell, those aren't really premium plants. But I am still technically using a premium plant, so it's fine. This level was really underwhelming, though. It's probably really easy when you use premium plants, though. They're, like, really stupidly easy to use. The Torch Zombie, though, that thing's new. And it also can be my biggest bane of existence ever. Like, that thing can go right through all of my plants if I'm not careful. So he ends my run more than once. I'll tell you guys that right now. But besides that, the level was really underwhelming, honestly. It was really easy, and the sapling made it way too easy, in my opinion. Day 9. Really, really easy. This is where the challenge actually starts, and I did not realize how easy it was gonna be with the sun-producing plants that do all that, because the Gold Bloom is really good, apparently. Come to think of it, it gives you over 400 sun, no, almost 400 sun. That is 2.5 electric pea shooters, which, as you can see, is busted beyond belief. It is so dumb how good they are. It's actually kind of stupid, but thankfully I did eventually fix it. You guys are just gonna have to bear with how boring it is for now, but besides that, that was a really easy level. So, okay, day 10. This one was pretty much the same, but kind of longer. Let's see if everything can breathe through it. I think it can. Call it a hunch. But as I was talking about this, I've only ever used premium plants like once or twice before, so this is like really different for me. And instead of the kind like the normal, hey, you can't use premium plants on a level, this is only premium plants. It means only producing premium plants, which is really fun. It makes it really difficult. Also, yeah, I think in this one I decided to start putting a cap on how many no, never mind. That's my next one. But that's pretty much kind of it for day 10. I think I need to start putting a cap on the amount of electro peas I use though. Otherwise it might get a little too easy. Because too easy is just too boring. I literally haven't had to use any other plant except for a squash a few times. But that's just because bucket heads don't die as easily. I really should have picked everything a lot better than I did. Basically, all this really is picking your own plants, which isn't very hard, honestly. It's really easy. Um, it's really straightforward, and the Gravedigger is something I unlocked a while ago, but I can't use it, so it makes it a little difficult. But this level was pretty straightforward, I think. It was really something. Sunflowers. It was really nice to actually use them. It was really nice actually. I quite enjoyed that part. Um, there's not really much else to say. We've already done this. It's not really that hard. It's definitely harder than 5 electro peas in a line. Cause that literally poses no challenge to me. It's pretty easy. One thing I'm happy about is I actually get to use like every time I get one of these levels, I'm happy I get to use just the normal plants, because the premium ones make it really easy. But I picked all the like a bunch of the like decent ones, so I'm gonna like it's gonna suck on the later worlds. Honestly, you guys gotta stick around for that because I am going to take it's gonna take hours of my life to like actually complete levels. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be great for you guys though. Don't worry. I'll be recording every bit of it. It's great. Honestly, it's great. Plus, this game is really nice. That level was really like it was decent. I enjoyed it. Not it was pretty bittersweet. Yeah, it was good while it lasted. Honestly, it was really good while it lasted. Also, look at these rewards. I love these things. I got the things that I can't use. All I'm saying is for like day 12, I get to pick my plants again, and I'm really happy about it. But oh boy, I have a feeling this is gonna be kind of easy. Call it a hunch, but it introduces more and more of the new zombies and more zombies in general. So it's a win-win. I get to kill more, and they just keep rushing down. And I think I'm still using the five Electro P setup here, which is absolutely broken in every way. Like it's ridiculous, and then with them paired with the saplings, it's ridiculous because they just get slowed, and they don't make it past like the halfway mark ever unless they're like heavily armored, and then I just use a squash. It's so easy. I think I really think I need to start doing something about that. It's the same old, same old. It's like really easy. Yeah, it's these levels are way too easy. Who would have thought using pay to win plants to pay your way to win the game? It's crazy. It's almost like that's how it's meant to be. Don't let zombies walk on the mold, and I can't place on the mold. Again, really, really easy. Um, yeah, it's really really easy, and it's not even funny. And I figured out the strategy for placing the electro peas. Just put them on like the two second from bottom, and then second from top, and they just kill everything no matter what. It's not even funny. It's really easy too. I love it. It makes life really easy for me because everything gets killed so easy. It's ridiculous. But I think I'm gonna have to put into place only three of these guys until, I actually like start to do well. Only three of them. Only three of them until it actually starts getting challenging, which I doubt this world's gonna be challenging. I think I chose the wrong world for the Electro P. But yeah. New challenge in the next world, but we're not there yet. So you guys will have to wait and find out soon. I got another plant that I don't need. Basically, for day 14, it's just kind of like the same thing. It's still pick your own plant, which is obviously the goal of the challenge to do all of them. But no one said I was smart. Calm down. It's not that big a deal. It's still really easy, but this time I'm only allowed to use three for very obvious purposes. Otherwise, it's just gonna be too easy. Honestly, it's just gonna be way way too easy. Yeah, it was a really, really underwhelming level, honestly. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go with just two Ps this time. I swear, I did not mean to do this. It just kind of it just kind of happened to fall here. I only got to defend, like, these plants, obviously, but because they give sun, it's like I never even got rid of my, my sun-producing plants, so it's still really easy, but this time I'm actually making use of other plants for the most part. It's still really fun though. It's fair game because they're still actually on the board before I placed them. So it's just not it's just not that difficult. It's still so easy. It always ends the same. I have not lost yet. It it is so easy, but I mean, hey, that's the whole. This is a fun run. This isn't even like supposed to be super challenging. I think it's gonna get way more challenging, and I'm gonna purposely start picking worse and worse premium plants as I go on to make it way more challenging. The the nighttime level is gonna be horrid for me. It's still really easy, but way harder. Well, these zombies are about to get bent over and railed because this challenge is about to take a step in my direction because now I'm only allowed to use two, and now I gotta actually like think about how I want to do everything, and I can't use sun producing plants, so that's a lot of fun. So we're gonna have some fun with that. but I don't think it's actually going to be too. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. I mean, clearly I made do with what I had. I mean, yeah, that's what the video shows. I'm not playing right now. I'm just like I'm recording after. Yeah, no, these zombies are gonna be absolutely destroyed. I think at one point I do stop using the saplings because they are so overpowered with mixed with the with the electropy. Yeah, it's stupid. It's not even funny, but it was a bit more challenging, so I'm happy. Had a mini breakdown for a sec because I thought all my audio that I recorded up until now completely got deleted, and I was about to like full on mental breakdown. I was gonna punch my monitor, I swear, but it didn't, so we're good. Basically all this level was just a repeat of the last few levels, but better and harder. And having to limit my P's like this properly, it's actually a ton of fun. Not gonna lie, it's a ton of fun. I'm enjoying this. It's just like I'm like kind of recording these as I go, and I think it's pretty darn easy. I don't know if it's gonna get much harder than this, but I mean, who knows? You never know. It could always get much harder, but I don't know how much harder it can possibly get than this. Like, or I mean, how much easier it can get than this. So, hey, it works. It works. Let's do this. On to the next one. Plan your own defense. Oh boy, is this one of my favorite levels to do. I love these ones because like you could just set yourself up for like success every single time. And I think here I decided to just do 3 walnuts and 2 electro peas. It actually made it quite fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know why I'm just standing here. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's fine. I need to check the zombies. Yeah, this is the one where I got to like use my nuts and the zombies kind of ate them. Like I honestly, and I like they exploded everywhere. So it's great. I love when the zombies do this to me. It got very overwhelming very quickly, but the explodo nuts are insane. So, it helps. Helps a lot actually. It's really nice. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And squash is also pretty useful. I think I have to place a nut right there, right? Yep, I am. And that almost led to my downfall because the one up there almost blew up and I like barely got it out on time. So, is actually a lot of fun. I don't actually mind it a lot. This level was a ton of fun, way more enjoyable than the last few. It was still really easy, but actually way harder than the last few. I think I failed on this one like 2 times. I'm not the best at this. Come on, don't judge me. I can already hear it. Whoop-de-doo, talking about all of this, how easy this is, just how so easy this is. Wow, it's day 19. Don't plan on the mold, right. It's pretty funny. Yeah, don't plan on the mold, and it shouldn't be that hard, right right. Wrong. I don't know what I was doing here, but I think I failed this level like 3 times. It was so dumb. I should not have lost that many times. But hey, next attempt's always better, right? I mean, there's always like more to do, and I mean that zombie's just gonna yeah, zombies. I don't want my nuts getting eaten right now. It needs to be at a better time. Also, yeah, I've been watching a lot of like Plants vs Zombies 2 videos in terms of this, and like shout out to what's his name? I'll put him in the description. He was doing the nuts only challenge, and oh my goodness, that was inspirational and honestly, yeah, really funny in my opinion. Anybody that's watching this, yeah, just go watch him. It's great. Actually, it's genuine comedy gold, and it actually is pretty good. Yeah. Um. Yeah. 19's pretty bland. So are all the ones up until like 21, I think, or 22. They're all really bland. It's genuinely not that difficult, but I mean, hey, I got a narrator through all this. You understand? So it's not going to be very entertaining. It's going to be pretty bland. It's a playthrough of a Plants vs Zombies game. What did you expect? It's nothing superb. It's nothing like magnificent, and it's still some of like my. This is still like one of my first videos I've posted. I'm getting close to that range where I'm like semi experienced, but not nearly as I should be. Also, I never used my plant food. It's because whenever you use plant food with them, yeah, there you go. It feels like cheating because it kills
I thought I'd
everything
mention
so
number 20, level
fast.
20 because this
It
level
is
took
so
me
dumb. A while to complete. Purely because the amount of that's going on. You have to protect 4 sunflowers in like a V shape, And oh my god, it is annoying. But it's also a ton of fun. So I lost on this level a few times. It was really cool. I think yeah, that torch zombie's gonna absolutely mess me up in a second here. And yeah, it was just unfortunate here. But I mean, besides that, it was a pretty easy level after the first time. Um, yeah, it was actually yeah surprisingly easy. It was kind of blissful at the end. Absolutely clearing through it, and it's these zombies are just getting like I am like tongue deep in these corpse paws. I am like I am disabilitating these things more than they already are. It's great, honestly. It's enjoyable. Trust me. It was a glorious feeling finally beating that level. It was yeah, it was a lot of fun actually. Day 21. I don't actually have anything written down on here. I wasn't planning on voicing over this one, but I mean, hey, why not? May as well. It's not like I got much else to do today, so I can always come up with something. Plus, I just like talking. I need to get used to like talking on video, which I think throughout the progression of this video, you guys can definitely hear like the change in the forced vocals before to just kind of like my normal voice. After a while, it just kind of gets back to normal, and it's really nice. It's also really calming. It's really calming, actually. It's a lot of fun. I actually like I'm enjoying this run. It's a lot of fun. I play through it and then I like take the notes down on my phone and then I just kind of put them all in here. It works actually amazingly. It works way better than you'd expect. Day 22. I don't think anything's really changed. It's just hey, don't plant on the mold. And like the amount of zombies on this that get onto this level, like you'll see soon. A little weird. Don't like it. But the amount of graves on this level with the electric pea shooter makes my life really easy. And Explodo nuts nutting absolutely everywhere. Like who doesn't want nut? Honestly. And YouTube don't demonetize me. Come on, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just talking about how I got nuts everywhere, and they're about to blow all. They're gonna blow up all these zombies. It's gonna be glorious, and that there's been a few times where the squash has like completely ruined this run before. I didn't actually I think I died a total of like 8 or 9 times throughout this entire thing. Not a whole ton. Day 23, closing in on the end here. Closing in on it, but not quite there. It's it's not a whole ton bad. I don't know why there's not audio at all. Yeah, I might have to figure that out. Um, if you guys are like hearing this with audio, and that just means I fixed it post recording. Yeah. Anyway, day 23. This one was fun. I think I lost like once because the freaking torch zombie is my greatest nemesis. Batman is Bane. I have the torch zombie. That thing has like grabbed me just like over its shoulders and snapped my back over its leg. It's not even funny. Is the thing is like juiced up, and then there's also the gargantuan, which I mean, hey, I also didn't use lawnmowers very often. I I think these next few videos of like the next worlds is going to suck. Also, I don't know how long it's gonna take for those because I gotta go back to my mom's at one point, so and that's like a whole week without uploading. Oh no, to my whole like I don't know, two or three loyal viewers. You're not gonna be able to see me upload for a whole week. And then I gotta get back into the mojo of it, and it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy recording. Plus, I have to do a class next year about it anyway. And I'm like, hey, may as well. I have a hobby for it, and I want to get views, and I want to work on the way I talk. So this is just kind of a journey for me. It's great. Now, day 24. Start your own defense. And I don't know why my thing isn't moving here. Um, is game stuck? I think game stuck. Call it a hunch. Um, yeah, game stuck. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I just went to like the washroom or something. Probably went to go like get a snack before I actually did this. I recorded a lot of this while my girlfriend was over, so I mean, uh, that it's no telling what happened there. No, I'm kidding. I was probably just kind of busy. That's pretty much it. Why am I using Why am I using the sticky rice bomb boys? I don't actually know. I didn't think I would be using them again. I'm kind of baffled by that, but you know, it's okay. Everything, every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Yeah. Plus, these guys are like really stupidly good as well, and I chose like a lot of decent plants to like start off with, like squash. Oh, I love squash. Explodo nut probably should have saved that till the Ice Age, because you know, freaking freezing winds. They kind of suck, honestly. I'm kind of rambling now because I don't got much to talk about. My notes kind of end off here, and the next level's Zomboss, and that's pretty much the entire thing. My notes ended off on day 22, so I'm just kind of improvising here. These zombies are getting like destroyed, and it's not even close. Besides the bucketheads, those guys are like the only ones that actually have anything going on. And the sarcophagus guys, yeah, those also work. Um, I'll give you guys a little life update, I guess. I'm kind of chilling. Grades in school up, syndrome down. Just kidding. Both of those things are up. Let's see. Man, all my friends are cool. I gotta shout out my one loyal friend. He knows who he is. He knows who he is if he made it this far into the video. He knows. He knows exactly who he is. Also, this level is, yeah, really easy. Yeah, if you guys ever actually do enjoy all this, just kind of leave a like. It helps the algorithm. Help me get around. I gotta make an appealing. This video took too long for it not to do well, but I made it. I'm gonna try and make a appealing logo. It's gonna be great. Trust. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then also at one point, if you guys ever want me to like stream and stuff, just like come and tell me, and I'll kind of do it. I'll do it. And if people watch enough, then yeah, I'll do it. And I will very obviously always be open to suggestions to other games I should play along with this series. Pyramid of Doom. Tell me if you guys want me to do that, because that one with just premium plants would be so fun, honestly. It probably would suck after a while though, but like, you know, it'd be fun. If you guys enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end here, like and subscribe because you are a dedicated fellow listening to me ramble on and on. Honestly, I'm kind of annoying sometimes, but you know, you get used to it. And I'm still learning what YouTube likes and what people like. So if you guys have anything you guys want to see me do, then just tell me. Thank you. Bye bye.